It's hard to believe, but the Sacramento Kings actually did start the season 9-5. Way back then, Michael Malone was still their coach. Demarcus Cousins was being talked about as a dark horse MVP candidate, but little did we know after the 9-5 start, the Kings would only win 20 games after that. What changed after the 9-5 start? Demarcus Cousins became ill. What everyone thought was just a routine illness turned out to be viral meningitis, and it knocked out the Kings star center for 9 games. And those 9 games would also prove to be pivotal in the direction of the franchise, as Michael Malone was fired to the surprise of the team and most observers around the league. Tyrone Corbin replaced Michael Malone on December 14th. The team would go into a tailspin under Corbin, going 7-21 over the next 28 games. Players were upset about the decision to fire Malone, a coach that they all liked. The product on the court became, to some fans, unwatchable. That would lead to another coaching change that would be on the horizon. Amid all the chaos, Demarcus Cousins continued to have a solid season. He came back from his illness and played well enough to be named to the Western Conference All-Star team. Corbin was supposed to finish the season, in fact, had been named coach for the rest of the season. But the 7-21 stretch while Corbin was coaching, and just the way the team played, Ranadive felt it was necessary to make a change as soon as possible. But even that wasn't without controversy. As negotiations drug out, Cousins would find his name in the middle of whether or not Karl would be hired, and if it was his fault, if his agent was blocking the move, so on and so forth. It wasn't an easy transition for Karl, who never had his team completely healthy. Darren Collison would never play for Karl, as he sat out the rest of the season with a core muscle injury. Demarcus Cousins and Rudy Gay would both miss time under Karl due to injuries. The Kings entered the offseason with the same questions they've had in recent seasons. Can the culture of losing be changed? Are their star players, in this case Demarcus Cousins and Rudy Gay, are they fully buying into what the direction of the franchise? Can the team in this year's draft find a player that can come in and help them turn things around? What about free agents? Can the Kings lure a player to Sacramento who can help make a difference and get the team out of the lottery? Only time will tell if we'll actually get the answers to that.